These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Scores! Oh, no! That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
The Comets crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save. Back to the point it goes. Schneider's got it along the wing. Denies him with the save. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hartman. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Golden Knights moving ahead. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Intercepted at center by Pominville. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. Taken by McLaughlin. Moves close to the point. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carrier. Bruno's got the puck along the boards. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Across the line. The Comet's going to work on offense. Stops him cold. Taken along the wall by Pionk. Slides it across. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Comets have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Sakas won it off the faceoff. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Huberdeau. Bruno's got the puck. The Comets will play it in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stop! And run back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
Bruno's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as Mahomes likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. And now he passes up to Van Riemsdyk. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, great move to shake off the check. The Golden Knights take over on possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a solid save there as we play on.
Hill's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Can't connect. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. They've got the defense outnumbered. On the backhand. Oh, what a save in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And that pass attempt is deflected. The Comets looking against the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, and a great save by Hill. And a good save on the play as action continues. Puts it on net. And that one's turned aside. Bruno's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Hartman's lugging the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taves looks around. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck. Taves is part of the leadership group. He is the captain of this team. He's been in this situation before. He's aware that they're down. No better player to settle him down than him.
Loses the coverage there. Sends it out front. Grabbed along the boards by Wallman. Here's a chance. Moves by the check. And a great save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Comets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Hill's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Avoids the defender. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Golden Knights gain control of it. Sparks gains the zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Bruno's looking to break out. Quick feed to DeBrusque. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Bruno's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Sidesteps the check. A piece of it with the goal.
Hill's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Cuts to the front, and that's deflected. And he takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Lays out to get in front of that one. Bruno's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck to Huberdeau. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Slides by the check, and that clogs off the iron.
Bruno's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Drives to the paint. Oh, big-time save by Hill.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Toss it up in the neutral zone.
The Comets are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their...
The outside of the iron and will play on.
The Golden Knights can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Takes the feed at the point. Quick shot. Scores! And it's 4-1, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Man, does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
And now he angles it across to Craig.
Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it! I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Infernos had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Comets have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Goes right to the crease. Big time stop. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Pushes it across to Ekholm. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save right there. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Stretch pass. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save. They've got numbers. To his teammate. And he gets in front of that. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a shot. Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Comets are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Picked up along the wall by Carrier. Grabs the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tap dances around the check. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, and he's handed right onto the bench. You meaning to in one.
Yeah, he's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You're going to get razzed when you get back to your own.
The Golden Knights gain possession. Looks to get the puck over to Huberdeau. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Breakaway! Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Gains the zone from the right. Cutting to the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it.
puck carrier. You have to be able to apply pressure with a great active stick to get a poke check like that. The puck goes the other way, it transitions, and they're able to generate that offense.
Works it across to Sparks. Tosses it to Verhaeghe. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Picked up along the boards by Sparks. Oh, he got hurled by Wolf.
Well, timely save is everything.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
As play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Under a minute to go in the third. McLaughlin's got it in the defensive end. Jukin and Jivin and shakes off the check. Pass across to Witherspoon. Taken along the wall by Shen. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance. Big save in front.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Off his stick. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Comets have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. He scored! 4 straight goals and rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Sakas won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about that possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes they...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the shot. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. The Comets have it in the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Sends the pass over. Sneaks by the poke check. Feeds it over on the attack. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Schneider stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over. Puck grab by Shen. Grabs it in his own end. Here they are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. The Comets will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it over. The Golden Knights have it now. Puck picked up by Nelson. Wide up Main Street out on the attack. Bruno's got control of it now from their own end. The Comets move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Ignatius. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that one's denied. Bruno's got it on the line. Denies him. Bruno's got the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to McLaughlin. Look out. Let's go. Oh, what a stop by Hill. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Picked up along the boards. Oh, big time save right there. And they skated out of the danger zone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Quick feed down low. Bruno's got the puck against the boards. Slips by the chip. Stretches one out to Morrison. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Bruno's got it along the wall. Angles it over to Pionk. Huge steal at his own end. The Comets take possession in the defensive end. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Oh, what a move to get by there. Glove save made by Hill.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't.
He scores!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Bruno's got the puck against the wall. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Brunos have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Quick pass to Zibanejad. Bruno's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Shen. Here's an odd man rush. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's stolen by Sparks. Strong defensive effort. The Comets cross the line and gain the zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Zibanejad's going to play it to the corner. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. When he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Burrow's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Whiffs on that. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Bruno's got it in the offensive zone. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Comets have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Bruno's got a hold of it along the wall. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Pionk. Gaining momentum up along the side. On the backhand! Oh, a clutch save! Back-to-back saves there!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Comets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. The Golden Knights grab possession with the puck. Sparks in the corner now. Bruno's got possession of the puck. The Comets take it across the line. Avoids the poke check. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Ekholm. Here he is in close. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Walden's got the puck in his own zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Ekholm's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Nelson's taking the puck behind the net. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
The Comets are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, this is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
The Golden Knights with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get loads of sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Cuts inside. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space, and you're able to get shots off like that.
Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Ekholm's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Bruno's got a hold of the puck now. Cuts to the paint. Huge stop by Hill.
Now, these are the...
He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. The Comets continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. They continue to put pucks to the net.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deep and the cell there, and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
The Comets have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Bruno's got the puck along the wall. Let's move to the middle, and that's attacking zone. The Comets gain possession along the wall. Fialo's got on the offensive end. Here we go. Great save from in tight.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Scooped up along the wall by Leroy. And makes the routine save.
Wolves have been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Takes the pass. And the puck skips away after that move.
Russ is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Bruno's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Back at the point, they set it up. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Panic. Nietzsche works the puck in his own zone and loses possession after a solid hit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Hartman's got it in the corner. Decides to go to the backhand, and a great save.
Hill's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body.
Shoots the defender, he's on a breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Golden Knights have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Here's a shot! Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Bruno's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Moves it quickly over to Rust. The Comets look around near the point.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign.
Scores! The captain comes through!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beat the goaltender because it gets off the stick so fast.
Bruno's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Circles back to center ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Schneider's been playing urgent and purposeful tonight. The moment he jumps the boards, you know that his first three strides are urgent and they're on point because he's tracking and he's hunting. He elicits a hit that allows the puck to change hands and leads to a leading goal.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. What a steal in his own end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Into the offensive zone. And there's the save. Slides it up to Craig. Bruno's on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hill.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Comets' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Bruno's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Now a quick pass to Schneider. Nothing doing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Bruno's looking to break out of their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sends it ahead to Sparks. Takes it to the front. Big save by the goaltender, washing that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Taken by Lehkonen. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. The Comets have it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it.
Bruno's been the more physical team right throughout this game, and I think that's a message that their coaching staff sent them. You know, they want them to be physical on the puck, really get them engaged, and then when they get it, they can dance, and the offensive zone can be their playground.
The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards and makes the save. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end, and that's picked off by Pionk.
The Comets have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Bruno's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Oh, wow! Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
In the final moments of this period, it's a 5-2 hockey game. The Comets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save by Hill! The Golden Knights have the puck now. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. But you got to be aware when he's on the ice, you know that he's going to barrel down on you and he's going to hit you. Separate body from puck, and that's exactly what he does there. And then, of course, retrieval ensues, and they're able to put it away.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Bruno's gained the line and into the zone. To the low slot. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Quick feed to Natchez. over. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabbed along the boards by Morrison. Here we go, on-man rush. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Jersey's scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Taken by DeBrusque. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save in front. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he slides it quickly to Gray. Huge steal at his own end. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially up to an end.
The Comets played this game tonight like the puck was on a string on their sticks.
Well, you know that the eye test is going to equal the underlying metrics. They're going to be the same here. The possession time for this team was outstanding.
You know, every once in a while, you get your assignment sheet, you look at it, and you go, oh, I am fired up for this. This is it. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Broken up in the neutral zone by Jersey. Knocked off the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Taves has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. That opportunity's rejected.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Just a simple pad save made by Hill. And he coughs it up with the pass. He might have a step here. Sends it over. No, broken up from behind. Here's a short pass to Walden. And that shot dies in traffic. Passes it over to Yolmerson. The Knights gain possession in their own end. Takes it to the net. Oh, he gets some rubber on that.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Sends it over to Laine. The Knights have it now. Long pass into the neutral zone. Routine save made by Hill. The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Huddled away by Hill. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Vegas wins the faceoff. Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Penguins win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Kearney. Vegas gains a hold of possession. And that one's picked off. Scoops up the puck now. Witherspoon's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, they gain the advantage to the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Vegas has the game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these nets.
They're tied up! They're tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this.
The Penguins needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency. And they get rewarded.
With the backhander! Big time stop!
Hill's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Trying to get it out of their own end. Look at her go here. The officials are going to wave off icing.
Well, she gets her feet moving here, James, and she knows she's got a lot of pace, so she beats the defender to the puck, and guess what? That's going to get waved off.
Tries to get the puck to Sparks. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Lori's taking it from his own end. Odd man rush. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Golden Knights are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Moves by the check. Great stop by Hill.
I'd say yes, some fast fish muscle-fied in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Nice save from point-blank range. Great read by the goalie as he puts it away with a stick. The Golden Knights have it now. Shakes off the coverage. All alone! Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Knights are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Avoids the defender. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Penguins are fortunate that they're only down by 1 goal heading into the second here, James. I mean, it's been a brutal first period of turnovers. Just seems like there's a lack of communication out there.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Tries to get it over to Dursey. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now it's grabbed by Doc. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Feeds it over on the rush. And that's intercepted by Wallman. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Shakes himself free. Oh, the post.
The Penguins are working hard to get back in this game. They're wiring off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Sparks carries the puck in his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. On the wraparound. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to.
He's got a step. Oh, he scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Knights have extended extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Tries to feed it across. Turns it over. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. And a great save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, and he pokes it away! A risky play, but it pays off!
Hill's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Fires it! And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Handles the pass from his goalie. Puck picked up by Jersey. Hill's gonna hang on for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Leach is setting up against the wall. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Big time stop there. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Vegas has possession with the puck. And here's the pass to Panik. Looking to go. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. To the front. The Golden Knights gain possession. Dismiss that chance. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Panik. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Penguins are on the attack. Scoops up the puck here. Dumps the puck in. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Turns it aside with the glove. And he moves it up to Taves. The horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Penguins are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Vegas glides the puck behind the net. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Puck scooped up by Shen. And that's off a stick. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Hill.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Shuts him down. Stuffs him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Penguins have it against the wall. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Makes a move in front. Oh, and a 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to traverse.
The captain delivers.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Penguins desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Picked up along the wall by Nelson. And that's a great hits-up play by Yalmerson.
The Penguins have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And he comes up with a stop there. Denies him.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Nelson. The Penguins grab possession with the puck. Vegas takes possession along the wall.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Stopped by the goaltender. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Moves the puck up to Morrison. Oh, what a move! Takes that pass back at the point. Sends a pass over. The Penguins get a hold of it. Vegas gains a hold of it. Moves it to Walden. Net is not. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in.
Hales made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
The Penguins have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And he passes it up ahead to Hyman. Oh, look at this. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Shen. Loses the coverage there. Stopped with ease. Now he slides it up to Doc. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Shot! And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Hill's been on point tonight here, James. I mean, he's been all over his crease. Team really not playing in front of him. Just have a look at the sequence of this desperation saves that he has to make to keep the puck out. They got to find some legs in front of him and get going the other way.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Witherspoon. Vegas has it. Drives it to the crease. Broken up by Letang. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Slides the puck ahead to Hathaway. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Loses his check. He's on the breakaway. And that one's turned away.
Hill's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Avoids the poke check. Denies him. Scores! There it is. The go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Penguins lead it late in this third period. Vegas is quick on the draw. Picked up along the boards by Shen. And it's a quick pass to Burrows. The Knights take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, great save by Hill! And now he moves it quickly to Bedard. Moves into the slot. Gets a piece of it with the chopper.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Penguins pull out the W in a close game. What stood out for you? What was the difference?
Well, the amount of times they put the puck towards the net here, James. And listen, they're not always going to go in, but